Any Muslim? By the way, I'm convinced that Muhammad is a prophet, to be honest with you. As an example, he prophesied many things. He prophesied he is going to sleep, and he did. He prophesied he is going to eat, and he did. But he was not able to prophesy that when he go to the bathroom, Allah angel will come to him and will give him the same verses we are saying. Shabir Ali and Zakir Naik, they pray every day. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udhu billahi minas shaitanir rajim. Do you know that Muhammad he received this chapter when he was in the bathroom? In the old day, there was no bathroom, to be honest with you. Each time he go out to do poo-poo, the angel come to him and he starts saying, "Whoa, Muhammad." And Muhammad, he heard the voice, he start jogging and lying and flying. Hold on, let me show you, because Muslim they might say this guy is saying making things up. You know them, you know them. We show them in the screen and say Christian Prince, you fabricate things. Who can fabricate things better than Allah? I mean, sorry, Christian Prince. This is Al-Fatiha, chapter 1. And this is the book is called Asbabun Nuzul, which means the reason for the verses to come. Asbab mean reasons, and Nuzul to send down. Display. The story here says that the messenger of Allah pray on him and salute him. Whenever he went out, he used to hear someone calling him, "Oh, Muhammad." And whenever he heard this, he used to flee. I wish I have a video at that time. I will post this video in YouTube and I will have the biggest hit of subscribers. So the prophet, the poor prophet, each time he go outside, he take off his panty. He want to do poo-poo. At this moment, like the angel, look at this angel. He have 24 hours a day to say to Muhammad, "Oh, Muhammad," but he will not until Muhammad going out to do poo-poo. Look at the wisdom and look at the action. You go to the bathroom, the angel want to deliver to you verses. You go to the kitchen, no. You go to the bedroom, no. You go to the mosque, no. Going to do poo-poo is the perfect time and perfect smell. By the way, the Muslims claim that Muhammad, when he do poo-poo, the ground open wide, open its mouth and swallow his poop, and not only produce a nice smell in return. You believe it? Any Muslim want to say I'm lying? Any Muslim? Let me show you the reference so the Muslim will not say I'm making things up. You know them. They will say he's lying. Okay. Let us find the reference. All right. We found it. You see, when I look for Islamic websites, so they want to say, they will not say I'm making things up. تفسير مجمع البيان الشيخ الطبرسي volume number 2, page number 354. Read with me carefully if you are Abdul. And they said that they witnessed a lot of miracle of the Prophet Muhammad. He used to see backward and forward. By the way, I have that ability too. I have a mirror in my car. I can see that. I mean, this is so beautiful. And you are telling me the prophet is not really a prophet of God, and he is not. This is a miracle. He can see backward, forward. He can see what is in his back. He can see what is in the front. And you kuffar, you say Muhammad has no miracles. Shame on you. Let us zoom in. Guys, why you are not inviting your friends? I think you don't like what I am doing. I'm going to make it shorter then. I will not stay with you for long. Because I saw something moving behind me. Oh, it's a spider. How I can see that? So this is a miracle. Muslim, they claim that Muhammad, he can see what is in his back and what in his front in the same time. And he ومنها أنه كان ينام عينه ولا ينام قلبه. So his eyes sleep, but his heart never sleep. And one of it, that he have no shadow of his body in the ground, which means Muhammad, if the light coming from behind him, there's no shade from his body in the ground. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you are telling me Muhammad has no miracles? So now if the sun is setting, or we put a flashlight in the middle of the dark, and we have a strong light hitting us, everybody will have a shadow except the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, Allah pray on him and salute him. How he can do that? How he can do that? Not only that, ومنها أن الذباب لم يقع عليه, that fly, they don't stop in him. Hold on. I mean, this is, you guys, you must be exaggerating. Like, come on. Are you sure? Is it the hadith says that the Prophet once was eating soup and the fly fed in his soup? Let us see. Okay. Here we go. And this is a story where about Muhammad himself, a fly fell down in his soup. And his companion, they noticed that he did not change anything. He's still drinking it and eating it. So they were wondering what he is doing, you know. So Muhammad, he explained, he said, and this is a discovery, by the way, the scientific discovery. Narrated Abu Huraira, Allah Messenger SAWSMFMAM station said, when a fly falls in a drink of one of you, he should fully dip it in and then throw it away, because there is a disease in one of the wings and there's a cure in the other. That is a scientific discovery. Yeah, the Muslim, they gave me dislike. Why? I feel sad now. And the Christians are not giving me this. The Christians, you know, Christians will never give like unless you say to them, If a fly fell in your soup, give it a like. Then they will do so. Because they are following Muhammad these days. Muhammad, his name is the Bible, brother. So we have to follow him. His name is not the Bible. So here you notice that Muhammad not only a prophet, not only he received Quran when he's doing poo-poo, he is expert in medication and solution for a fly spreading disease. Actually, there's a video made by an Egyptian sheikh. He said, you can search for it. I made a video about it before. He said that the Catholic Church, they hire 2 scientists to study this hadith in order to expose the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imagine, you Catholic, you are evil people, unbelievable. Shame on you. You hire somebody to expose the Prophet Muhammad. 2 scientists, the Catholic Church. Can I talk to the scientist Yakuyama Yama Widai Lai Yama? Yeah, from Japan. Yes. Who is speaking to me? The Dalai Lama. Oh, like no, I want to talk to Yama Yakuyama Wilai Yama, a scientist from Japan. Suzuki. Yeah, Toyota. How? Yeah, Toyota Yamu Yamu. How are you? Yes, we have a project for you, and we will pay you as much money you want. What, you don't like dollars? What do you like? Tuna. Japanese, they like sushi. I agree. We will give you a contract lifetime to sushi. You eat sushi as much as you want. You and your friend, the one who will work with you. We want you to study this hadith and prove it to us that this is Muhammad is a liar. And now 2 Japanese scientists, they start working in this project. And here came the astonishing result. They found that it's true. Oh boy. Oh boy. How in the world such a thing happened? Disaster. And now the Catholic Church, they are in trouble because they try to expose Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah pray on him, not for him, as Prophet Mimi Hijab said. But now, instead of getting him busted, they get themselves busted. So now look what happened. They told those 2 scientists, please don't tell the secret to anyone. Hide it. Hide this discovery. And then those 2 scientists, they found that in this hadith they can fight AIDS, the cure for AIDS. Guys, I'm not joking. This is what he said in the TV program. Anyone can search for it and you can find it. The cure for AIDS. And then he said, and then those 2 scientists, they sold the secret of this hadith to a company in Germany. Its name is Bayer. I think Bayer. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name correctly. And now they are selling every bill for $500 to fight AIDS. All is coming from the Prophet hadith. Bayer, okay. But as I know, Bayer, they don't function. I don't know. I saw somebody saying that this company don't sell anything have to do with AIDS. But anyway, so the Muslim, they fabricate stories. What Bayer, what medicine, oh, what we need to do to fight AIDS, just get a fly, dip it in your soup, and that's it. And by the way, the wings of the fly is the most clean part of the fly. It's not the dirty one. Do you know why? Because first of all, you can see through it. Like, secondly, they move extremely fast, which means nothing can stuck on them. The dirt, the diseases which can be carried by a fly is by the hair of their legs. When they stand and they sit in the top of your food, or by their mouth. So When this guy he says such a thing, he is just to cover his ass that he is an idiot and he is drinking the soup which full of a fly and he don't care. All right. Now, shall we go back to the topic, which is the miracles of Allah? So now we got the busted line that the fly never get close to the Prophet Muhammad, but we see that the flies they are dipping in his soup. So flies never touch the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him. No flies, only lice. Do you know, guys, that Muhammad he used to be full of lies? Even Muhammad he said that we a kind of a prophet, or let us say the prophet, Allah he examine us by lies. It's a test from Allah. Muhammad not only was suffering from lies, he claimed that those lies came from Allah himself. Allah he examined his prophet by lies. Let me see if I can find you the hadith. Oh boy. Don't feel itchy. The prophet he was a human from among other human. He himself removed the lies from his clothing. So how the fly don't get close to Muhammad, but he is full of lies? No problem, no problem. Let us see. I think this is enough. There's tons of hadith about Muhammad full of lies. Let's see different one. You want to see more about lies, or you guys you feel itchy now? By the way, in Emirat, because the prophet he was full of lies, they have a store to sell lies. You can search it in the news. And the Muslim now they claim that to be infected by lice is string your hair. It was related to me. Yahya related to me from Malik, from Aisha, the wife of the Prophet. May Allah bless him and grant him peace. Said, I used to come the head of Allah Messenger. May Allah pray on him and salute him. While I was menstruating. What is the hadith about the lice? No, hold on. Okay. So here they are saying that she is just combing his hair. Let it go. Let it go. Hold on. I forgot to tell you, Muhammad he never cut his hair. Believe it? No wonder. Let me see if I can find another hadith where Muhammad he used to fight lice during the prayer. It's very annoying to be praying to Allah and the lice are eating you alive. I cannot find this one in English. but we can't find it in Arabic. Okay. Let us see. We can find even this is in Ibn Kathir and those stories, you know. I hate to mention something without showing it. Mm. You see here how all the campaign of Muhammad, not only Muhammad, they are suffering from lies all over. All those hadith. And not only that, the Prophet, he allowed them to kill lies. Look, all those stories. Look. Mean lies failing over his face. Look. They are a lies farm. Moving farm of lies. You see? All of those are stories about lies. True story. One more. Let's try to find you one more. Okay. Here we go. This is a good one. I think we can find it in English. We cannot find it in English. Too bad. But anyway, we can find the same story in Ibn Kathir, the same hadith. We can find in many references actually. Let us see here. This is a book. It's called Al-Mustadrak fi Sahihain, as you see in the screen. And here it says, and I will highlight the hadith. It says, Muhammad is speaking about that Allah, he put a trial in the human, especially if he's a prophet, until the lies almost killing him. It's a trial from Allah. Okay. Now we go back. You know, sometimes we cannot find a story in English, so we have no choice but to go to Arabic, as we see in the screen here. Now here we continue. Here it says another miracle. ومنها أن الأرض كانت تبتلع ما يخرج منه وكان لا يرى له بول ولا غائط. And one of the miracles of the Prophet Muhammad, that the ground eat all his, excuse my language, shit. Did I say shit? I should not say shit. Let me look for different words. Excuse my English is really limited. It used to eat his hamburger. Okay, that because that will not offend anyone, especially Muslims. So the Prophet, he do dump hamburger, and the ground open her mouth and eat it. It's like she's waiting for it's fasting. The earth was fasting, and not only that, and no piss of his piss or poo-poo will stay or will appear. And I challenge anyone of the Muslim to say I'm lying. As you see, this is the reference in front of you. All right, this is the reference in front of you. And you are telling me that Muhammad is not a prophet? What's wrong with you? Be serious. Guys, I'm going to go and do something in the backyard, and I want to see if the ground will eat it. You never know. If this happened to me, that's mean I'm a prophet too. Should we make a live broadcast to prove the miracle? This is the miracle of Muhammad. The Muslim, they claim that those are miracle happened to Muhammad, that the ground eat his poo-poo and drink his piss. And not only that, you guys, shall I use a Google translation, or it's okay if I translate for you? Because maybe Muslim will say I'm making things up. Let us use Google translation, copy paste there. Hold on, because you know them, they will say it doesn't say that in Arabic. It doesn't say that in Arabic. This guy is a liar. Google Translate. Oh, for sure, Google translation is not really accurate, but it's okay. What we can do, better than nothing. So this is Google translation. I am going to copy paste in the front of your eyes. All right. Copy. Paste. Bingo. Now again, Google translation is not accurate, but we will make it work. And just to show you, we are not making things up, my friend. This is what is written in your books, and this is the madness the Muslim they are suffering from when they speak about a prophet of God. His name is Muhammad. So look what they say. Peace and blessing of God upon him, and many miracles, including that he was seen from the creation seen before him. Now, this is the one I told you, he can see what is in the front of him and what he see in his backward. You know what I mean? The translation here is funny. So he can see in the front and he can see in the back, like if you have two eyes in the back. Including that if he slept, he does not sleep, his heart does not sleep, and including that his shadow was not on the earth. You see, he have no shadow. And including that the flies do not fail on it, which means in his body. Fly don't touch Muhammad. Because I don't know why. I mean, maybe he spray himself with what does call them? A spray? Anyway. And that the land was swallowing what come out of his ass. You see, his translation is coming wrong. And he did not see him, Paul. What Paul? Paul here is the whole the Arabic word for ball. Ball in Arabic mean piss. Not Paul. Including that he was not long, no. Supposedly nobody can be proud in the front of him, supposedly. And between his shoulders there was the seal of the prophethood. And look at this one. Look at this one. Including that he have a shining light from his forehead in the dark night. He have a flashlight. So when Muhammad he work at night, there's his forehead is a flashlight, like the alien, you know. All of this is written in front of you. I'm not making things up. And not only that, Muhammad, when he was born, he born and his penis move, you know, Allah he circumcised his penis. Do you see it? He's born with circumcision already. Allah he circumcised him before he was born. Do you see it? And you are telling me that the prophet of Allah is not a prophet? Who of you men can don't I was going to say show us. Oh boy. No, please don't show us. Who of you men have such a privilege that Allah himself he cut your penis circumcision and you are born circumcised already? Nobody. Who of you have a flashlight in his forehead? Nobody. I bought an LED light. I mean, look how much saving money you can do if you are a prophet. You do not need flash LED. You are born with it. And by the way, he do not even need to recharge or anything. I mean, this is like anytime he go at night, it switch to the night mode and the flashlight will turn. Anyone feel like he want to convert to Islam? Be honest with me. After all those miracles we showed you, especially that the ground eat his poop. And by the way, they say that the earth was a lot more healthy in the time of the prophet, and I was wondering why. I thought maybe because of a global warming, because of smoke, because of manufacture. No, it was because of the diet. At that time, the earth is going to eat at least 5 poop of the prophet. You cannot imagine how many vitamin, protein, nicotine, sacophene, heroin, shafafine, chitin, shakatin, pismine is going to be in the shututine of the prophet, peace upon him. How dare you not to convert to Islam yet? I mean, come on, face it. Hmm? What do you think? Be honest. There's a someone he's saying this is stupid religion. My friend, this is the truth. I saw it my eyes. I was watching the prophet, he was doing poo-poo, and it was coming. By the way, it's big. To be honest with you, it was so big, huge, not like anyone. I mean, this guy, he's like, because he can eat a goat alone. The Muslim, they claim that he can eat a goat alone. Did I mention that he eat a goat? There's a story about Muhammad eating a goat. Should I mention this story? I don't know. I mean, why you guys take me from a story to story? I feel like I'm a victim here. Muhammad was invited to eat. He asked the host to give him the shoulder of the goat. The guy, he gave him the shoulder. He finished it. You believe somebody can finish a shoulder of a goat alone? He finished it. Then he asked the guy to give him the other shoulder. The guy, he gave him the shoulder. Then the Prophet, he asked him to give him the other shoulder. The guy, he said to him, Prophet, how many shoulders the goat have? Oh boy. When we say the shoulder, I'm seeing the like the front arm, or let's say leg, and that part. This is called supposedly a zira, or the shoulder. So Muhammad is very smart, extremely smart. Only the Prophet, he can eat 3 and 4 shoulders or arms of the goat, but yet the goat have only 2. Any Muslim have an opposition? Any Muslim want to say that this is not true? Anyone? All right, all right. I feel you, Muslims. I feel you. Islam is the final part sent by God. How are you, Mr. Fahim? Mr. Fahim is a Muslim, and he is saying to us, Islam is a final part sent by God. What is this? What does that mean, final part sent by God? Do you like to call me Mr. Fahim? Do you like to call me, you sound like an adult and not a kid. Do you like to call me? Guys, do you like to hear Mr. Fahim? What do you say? Somebody asking me in Skype, can you talk about the hadith containing prophecy? We talk about them yesterday. Every day we're talking about them. Any Muslim? Who is a Muslim would like to give us a call? Mayday, Mayday. Anyone?